Hello everybody, my name is SkillsLikeSkills27 and welcome to some more TerraFirmaCraft. Hell yeah. No, we actually haven't played TerraFirmaCraft yet on this channel. So I'm actually quite excited to begin with some TerraFirmaCraft. Here we are getting a bit of lag. Oh crap, that wasn't what I meant. Wow, is that really what we're running at? We're running at like 50 FPS beforehand. That's very weird. Okay, anyway, so playing some TerraFirmaCraft here, and for those of you who don't know, TerraFirmaCraft is a mod, basically that has completely changed the way Minecraft works. Okay, TerraFirmaCraft is not a mod pack like what we usually do. It's a mod, one single mod that ruins everything. Now I have set up a mod pack based off of this. That includes, I didn't put up a download for it or anything um, because it's not really a mod pack. It's not really a mod pack. It's more of just a mod combination kind of thing. So basically what it is I've put smart moving, and I've put raised minimap in here, and I've put, not enough items in here, as you can see. So quite a few things in here that are available. I'm going to make an axe head pattern, which seems to be like this. And then we go like this. Then like so and like so. Yes! Stone axe head. Alright. Cool. So let's break some leaves. Get some sticks. Yes. Breaking leaves gets you sticks. Quite weird. And what? Oh, wait. I haven't explained anything involved with this mod, and I should be able to do that. No, I can't. Okay. Well, anyway, I should probably explain what's going on. So, this is TerraFirmaCraft. Like I was explaining, it's its own mod. It changes every aspect of Minecraft that you have ever known, except for the fact that it's a blocky world. Yes, trees fall. So basically, in TerraFirmaCraft, there's these rocks, these loose rocks that spawn everywhere. That could be causing quite a bit of lag, actually. But anyway, yeah, so you got these loose rocks, and you collect them just by breaking them. And once you collect 2 of them, you can right click on the ground with them and nap. And what napping is it's not taking a nap and going for a quick sleep. No. Napping is when you take the 2 tools and you smash them against each other, basically carving something out of that specific rock. So what we just did was we napped a recipe, which I've got on my other monitor in front of me here, but we just napped a recipe. Wow, that looks sick. We just napped a... I'm never going to finish the sentence. We just made a recipe that got us an axe head. And then we used that axe head combined with a stick to get us our axe. Now we're going to do the same thing here, and we're going to get some knives. So the recipe for that seems to be... There we go. Seems to be like this. So basically, we take this out, and we go like that, and we get a stone knife blade. Oh crap, we could have actually done it in the middle, I believe, and we could have gotten 2 stone knife blades. But for now, we only need 1 stone knife. And what we need the knife for is there's no regular tool. We need to get thatch. That's right, thatch. So what we do is by breaking grass with our knife, basically cutting it down from the roots, and it helps us to gather up some thatch. Sorry for the lag. In fact, let's see if we can change this up. That's not supposed to be on peaceful. Let's put it on normal. Normal, thank you. Okay, smooth lighting is off, blah blah blah. So textures, we want those off. Let's start our render distance to be short. Why not? Just cause it seems like render distance has plays a much bigger part in Minecraft than it really should. I also really need to fix my RAM, but anyway, that's for another thing, another day. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm gonna be gathering some thatch, and the reason for this is because it's gonna help us to make our first home. So you can take thatch, turn it into thatch blocks, and then thatch blocks, luckily, aren't affected by gravity. Neither is wood, but wood takes a long time to break. and it can be used for other things. Well, thatch. Well, we're gonna need thatch eventually for cooking stuff up, but really right now it's not that big of a deal. Now, obviously, because I used that napping to get my axe, we obviously can't just get plain old wooden tools, and you obviously can't punch down a tree. Yes, like I said, Minecraft is a lot different. Trust me. TerraFirmaCraft changes the aspects of Minecraft, every aspect of Minecraft as you know it. So, anyway, let's move on. Ow, that was not a good idea because I'm hungry. Alright, so, while we're running around here, I'm going to explain to you what's been going on. So you probably have noticed, hopefully, that, well, we can walk through leaves. That's pretty cool, but that's not my point. My point is that I haven't uploaded a video for a while now. It's been a long time since I've uploaded a video. And it's not usually normal for me to go such a long time without uploading a video. I mean, it's happened before, but it's not very normal to happen this way. And the reason for it is because, I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm sick. But not only that, not only am I sick, um, but, sorry, just give me a minute to get this. Okay, no more coughing. I see how it is. But not only is it that I'm sick, but it's also that I've just been really busy lately, okay? It's a busy time of year for me, and you're just gonna have to respect that. And, well, for the 15, 20 or so subscribers that I have, it's not gonna make that big of a difference. So, I'm not gonna talk about it too much. That's a good sign. That means that this is clay. Cool. I also have Whala installed, so knowing that that's clay isn't really very too useful. I'm just trying to find some fresh water and hopefully some food. But for some reason, I'm unable to find food. Apparently, food doesn't like spawning anywhere near me. Of course, that's the way it has to be. So, TerraFirmaCraft, food is quite a valuable resource, and it's going to be quite difficult to find. It's usually quite easy to find because you're supposed to be able to just, you know, break a lot of things and get food. But can't really do that anymore, and now it's becoming nighttime. That's enough water for me. By the way, you see the cottontail I just broke? Yeah, you're actually going to need to find water that has those growing in it, because that represents fresh water, and you can only drink fresh water. So, what that means, what's this? Copper. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. We like copper. Copper is a very good sign. Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dig myself into a hut here. Oh crap. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Putting myself in a little hut here because I don't want to die. Oh crap, I'm missing one block. Well, let's just do that. Alright. So we got a little hut. We got some sticks. Let's make something called a fire starter. And let me guess. We're gonna start a fire. Nope. We need 3 sticks to start a fire. It seems. There we go. Fire started. Put some wood in there if we need to, but basically that's just for nothing, really, it seems. Okay, so I'm gonna get my bearings a little bit better. Hopefully find some food, wait till it becomes daytime again, and then I will come back. Good morning, everyone. Alright, so what I did was I traveled a little bit and found a brand new spot that seems to be a lot better than the one we had before. I also found some maize, but only one that was actually fully grown. I found a few barley grains, but can't actually eat those, sadly. So planted some crops here. Hopefully they will grow, along with a couple of natural crops. Those ones which will hopefully grow, and a couple up there that will hopefully grow that we're going to be able to eat. Okay, so what do we do next? Now that we've got everything, what do we do next? Well, what we're gonna have to do is swim in the water, swim in this fresh water, because of those cottontails over there, and we're gonna have to wait until we fill up with water because we don't have any clay yet, so we won't exactly be able to make any drinkables just yet. But swimming is just fine, I guess. Swimming and drinking at the same time. It's quite delicious, apparently. So yeah. Right, so I can find some clay off camera. Is that what I think it is? I think it is. Not the two different types of ores that we just found, which are even better, but I think I just found, oh crap, a chicken. I heard a baka doodle. You're gonna die. There we go. Yes, chicken. Swim away from the zombie that is killing us. Don't know how he's living in the daytime, but that's not the matter at hand. And because he's swimming, he doesn't burn to death. Great. So we got some feathers and we got some protein. Only 36 grams, which isn't gonna last very long, but I should cook it so that it's more delicious than it is now, and hopefully be able to do some cooler stuff with that. But basically, we can't even make planks. Now, you used to be able to use an axe to make planks, for those of you who are used to the older version of the game. Can't actually do that anymore. You have to find the metals, which is the same. You find the metals laying on the ground, and but instead of breaking as many rocks as you can actually see them now. But like that, and that's native copper. Wow, native copper nugget. That's pretty decent. Copper is always nice. But yeah, so you find them on the ground, and then you have to cook them up and make your tools with them. And you'll have to make a saw if you want to get any planks. So that'll be pretty useful, I think. Saws can be quite useful, I believe. I know there's some bismuth down there, but no, sort of there by that zombie. But I'm just gonna avoid that for a moment. For the moment, I think I will pull up thing, small hematite. Hematite. I'm gonna use some hematite. Yum yum. I'm gonna pull up the thingy online that will allow me to see what we need to combine to get different types of bronze. Because there's bismuth bronze that we can make, and all kinds of different types of things that we can make. And these all kinds of different things will allow us to build a bunch of stuff. Will allow us to build different items that are stronger and weaker and such. And for example, you need steel to get, some more copper. You need steel in order to get a bucket, and stuff like that. So, yeah. Now I marked off, well, most of the places that I found ores. It seems like this entire area has copper, which is really nice. Ooh, look at all that copper. Ooh, baby, look at all that copper. That is actually brilliant. This is not something that you'll usually find. Just whoa. Jeez. That scared me so much. But yeah, what I was saying was, you don't usually find mass amounts of copper like this laying on the ground. You usually have to go through go through some sifting of like gravels and stuff to find different types of ores. Look at that, 9 copper nuggets. Ooh, and we got some small garanite. I don't know. I don't think I read that right. I read it fast. Garnierite. I think. Ooh, some more native copper. Cool. So So yeah, I've marked off all these places that have the different types of ores, and that was simply because where there's an ore on the top, there's usually an ore on the bottom. So you want to find the areas that have lots and lots of ores on the top, and then you want to dig down, and then you can mine them up. But of course, we need the ores from the top in order to make a pickaxe or even a prospector's pick, so that we can get the ores that are underneath. So yeah, no, I think that's all that I found. I'm not gonna look for an hour because I don't want to waste our time on camera trying to look for ores here. But not only that, but also that, um, whoa, hot springs. But also that it's not too important. I mean, I got really lucky. You don't usually find that many ores laying on the ground, and especially in a plains like that, that's lucky to find a plains because you usually won't find. Oh, geez, I'm hiccuping like a madman here. You usually won't find plains like that very often, and when you find a plain, it makes it really easy to find to get lots of ores. So, but yeah. So I've got this chicken. Now it's gonna start decaying. You'll notice my grain was decaying, and we're gonna want to get that cooked up. So we're gonna put some wood on the fire and put our guy in there. In fact, we're just gonna want to put one piece of wood on the fire and light it like that with our guy. And for the moment on, we're gonna have to eat some maize. Now, how in the world are we gonna get ores? Because I don't want to run around to grab them anymore. Well, we can use our stone knives. Good enough for me, I guess. Well, I haven't really gotten any things. Oh, we could use bones. Apparently not. Oh, that's for axes. I can use a bone to create an axe handle, but not for one of these handles. So I'm gonna need some sticks. It's always good to have sticks on hand, so I want to break these leaves and get some more sticks. Because sticks, even if you get wood, you still can't craft sticks. You always have to get them from trees, which is legit. I mean, you don't really take planks in real life and turn them into sticks. You could, but that's not really the way you want to go. So, anyway, now we got a knife. What we're gonna want to do is take wood, I believe, and do that. Yes, and we get bowls. And we take our bowls and we turn them into gold pans. Now the gold pans, we're gonna have to spread out along our inventory just like so. And what we're gonna want to do is we can grab stuff from that and then just pour. Are you gonna let me? There we go. Pour it out on the ground, I think. Okay, well, we might not have enough room in our inventory. That might be the reason. So let's shift, right click, and then fill that log pile up with some logs. And then do some more, fill that log pile up, and fill, whoa, that is not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do at all. I have to break those later. And just fill these guys up with logs. Now, of course, I can right click it with an empty hand and just throw all the logs that I want in there, like this. Boom. But I still think that that's not the way that it's meant to be done. Now, is that how you do it? No? Is that how you do it? Maybe I have to get some flowing water. Just maybe. Get some flowing water. Yep. You just continue to right click in the flowing water until it empties out. Do washing it out and hopefully get some different things. So I'm just gonna put my copper in because I don't know if I'll get that. And basically what it does is it searches the area while simulating a search of the area for ores and ingots and stuff. Ooh, there's a native copper, another native copper. So we're up to 13. We're gonna have to find some clay. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do this for a while and see what I can get, and well, hopefully not die. Probably just gonna sit in my house and then go get some clay. Once I get some clay, then I will be back, and hopefully we will be able to get some stuff done. So let's take a look. We're about 25 minutes in, so we can probably do some cooking and stuff, but I don't know. Guess we'll have to see. Now I might be able to just do this. That we're right next to the river. Might not be. No, we're not. Seems like that grass is a lot wetter though. Because we're right next to one of those things. Okay. That doesn't count, does it? No. Okay, anyway, so I'll be back. Alright, guys, we're back. And I did do a bunch of that stuff. I actually made 4 more gold pans so that I can do it quicker. Got so much copper I don't know what to do with. Well, I do. And we're about to do it now. I believe that a pickaxe. There we go. So we need clay molds like that. Okay, period. Now that took 5 clay. So what else we're gonna need? Well, we're gonna need some kind of a jug. Now I'm pretty sure it's this vessel. That's what it is. Nice. So the clay vessel we should be able to place down. Good. We should be able to not open it. Okay, that's what I thought. So we're actually gonna have to boil up this vessel. So we're gonna need to make this go like that, and we're gonna need some thatch. We need our vessel. We're gonna need. We're actually gonna want 4 vessels here. So let's get 4 vessels going. And just place that in because we're running out of inventory space. Now vessels are going to be the way that we're going to be doing storage. They're going to be our version of chests for now. Just until I can work out a way to get a real chest. It's basically when I right click with this straw, I believe it's 8 straw, but to be sure, just hold right click until you can't right click anymore, and then you're going to want to get some wood. I recommend you get 2 of the same type of wood, or 8 of the same type of wood. You don't have to though. You just hold right click and get it in there, and then you're going to want to find your fire starter and fire start. And though that will cook up those 4 molds. Now in this other corner, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Except this time I'm going to do it with these 2 clay molds. And as well, I'm going to need 3 more molds in fact. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll do 1. Which would be like this. And like that. Pro pick mold. Good stuff. We're going to want a pickaxe mold. So that is up one just like that. The pick mold, and then we're also going to want a saw mold, which goes just like that. Damn it, I screwed it up somehow. Okay, just like that. Saw mold. Alright, so those, I have to cook up all those too. Alright, so let's get those going. And we're going to want some wood as well. Now that burning, it should go through all the wood that is in there. And once it's done going through the 8 pieces of wood that are in there, and then the thatch that is in there, then it should be good and done. I don't want to right click this. And you'll know that it's wrong if you go to right click with the fire starter and a piece of wood pops out. If a piece of wood pops out, that means you did it wrong. Oops, don't want that to happen. Alright, now we're just going to cook up some more. Because we only have 1 more mold, I'm going to do one of these. 2 more clay molds, and as well I want to make a jug. Now, real quick, while these guys are cooking up, I just want to take a look and see how we can get a jug. So let's get pottery on the wiki. jug is just like that. Okay, I see how it is. So let's see. So it needs to be boom, 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 and boom, and boom. Jug. Cool. Now let's get the straw going. Call it thatch because that's what it is in block form. Let's grab the remaining wood that we have from that capock stuff. And this is the way that we're going to want to fire up everything that we make. Damn it. Come on. So yeah, this is the way we're going to want to fire up everything. It's the way we're going to fire up all of our ores, the way we're going to do everything, pretty much. So, gonna have to get used to it. Alright. So now, where's my maze? I just want to keep it from decaying. No, it's decaying. In fact, this guy I don't want to decay. 1.2% decay. So that, and as you get decayed, it will actually end up ruining the meat. Yeah, I think that's a bug. That's... What? Oh, I see. Ah, so I took off the... Okay. There are 31 ounces and it's not decayed. See this? It says decay 3.9% now. That'll go faster unless you cut it off. Unless you cut off all the decay. So now we have no decay on it, and it's less than 160. So you want to cut off your decay, especially with your meat, because that's the big part. So, I know there's a lot of cuts going on in this episode, but there's not much else I can really do, except for try out this bone as a axe head. So axe head pattern goes like this. There we go. So we should, I read on the wiki, yes, we need bone. We still can't do that. Okay. Plus 60 attack damage, yeah, that's right. Because they completely changed the damage aspect of this game. Yeah, that's right. So, now I thought that chicken would actually give me more food. That chicken back there was supposed to give me a lot more food than he did. Now there goes the tree. Pick up all that yummy yummy wood. And you're going to need all this wood due to the rapid rate at which you use it up. So I'm just going to do some wood cutting. And hopefully one of those will finish cooking up and I will be able to show you. Oh crap. Now I don't know how much of that you heard. Because I just realized that my mic was up above my head. So I don't know how much of that you heard. Excuse me. But my mic is actually very sensitive, which is, in a way, it's a good thing. So, I'm not sure how much, like I said, how much you heard of that. But, what I was trying to explain, if you didn't hear, was the fact that we need a lot of wood. So yeah, anyway. So, flowers, yeah, you're pretty, but you're useless. Get out. Okay? Good stuff. Now, because we're just gonna do this, do that. Place you down. We can always convert you back if we need to. Damn it, it's becoming nighttime already. I feel like the day goes by so quickly in Minecraft. Alrighty then. Just gonna do one set of gold panning, see if we can get anything out of that. And no. Interesting. Yeah, see, we're using up all the resources here. I think we're out of resources in this area. And now that we've got an extra piece of thatch, we can close up the door and never open it up again. And because we're going to need to do some working with metal. There we go. And now our vessels are cooked. Cool. So I'm going to put my gold pans in this vessel. And I'm just going to plop it down over there. Right. Now this vessel Now this vessel's special because we're gonna cook up our native copper in this vessel. Alrighty then, so we can place you back down. But you, you can hold our other gold pans. Go right over there. And you, my friend, you, talking to you. Thank you. You can hold, oh, I don't know. Why don't you hold the rest of these mixed miscellaneous ores? So we can actually use our gold, our native gold, combined with that stuff to get some cool stuff, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to. So yeah, I'm gonna prepare some stuff. I'm gonna cook that up, and I'm going to let this stuff finish cooking up, and then I'll come back once again, and we'll end off the episode hopefully with an ingot, maybe even an axe. All right. Oop, looks like this guy's done. Now, lucky enough for us, can't actually use these yet. In fact, let's break you. Hope there's no mobs out there. Hey, no mobs out there yet. What? Okay. Apparently you can't convert it back. Well, that really stinks. Well, alright, so I'm gonna have to go gather some thatch. So I'll be back. Alright guys, we're back. So I did a bunch more of this gold panning and stuff like that to make it just in the meantime while I cooked up the remaining copper. And I cooked it up, we filled up our copper mold, and we filled up our pick mold, our saw mold. So let's turn these both into saw blade and pick blade, pick head, not blade. And then all we have to do is just put a stick on the end. We get our copper saw. Not very good. I mean, I wish I could have done bronze, but it's the way it is. And now we got some acacia planks, and the acacia planks must then be turned into planks. And these big planks we can use to create a crafting table, which then unlocks our crafting table. So now we don't have to have one laying around anymore. We can just use one. Ooh, morning. Yeah, that's pretty neat, eh? We got our cock-a-doodle-doo in the mornings. So now we can use this to get us a chest. Ooh, baby, I've been waiting for a chest for a long time, my friends. And apparently we can't do it out of mixed pieces of wood. But what we can do is make a door. And that door is going to go right here. Alright, guys. So, I'm going to end the episode off here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We got lots to come, lots of stuff to do, we got lots of cooking to go, and I'm going to do a bunch more gold panning off camera, but just before we go for a second here, I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit while I do a few things. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my plans here in this series, okay? And I know it's going to be tough for me because I've got so much going on. Because I've got so much going on right now in real life, and it's going to be tough for me because I'm a very busy person in real life. So I've got a lot going on, and it's going to be tough for me to record and do that kind of thing. So I can't promise you guys anything. I can tell you what I'm going to try to do, but I can't promise anything. So, just don't get your hopes up on me posting a bunch of TerraFirmaCraft videos the way I was posting Agrarian Skies videos. The Agrarian Skies, it's going well, but just like everything else that I play, I'm getting a little bit sick of it. I'm getting sick of all the stuff that's involved in it, and I'm just gonna have to take a break. And that's why we have TerraFirmaCraft involved. So yeah. Now, just before we go, I just real quick want to let you guys know, as well. Basically, I'm looking at doing some kind of a city. Okay, so in this barley, nice. Can we eat it? Okay, that's what I thought. Can't really eat it. We just have to turn it into flour. Yeah, I already have some. Sorry. All right. So yeah, I want to make a big like civilization kind of thing in this series. So what I want to get done is some wood cutting huts, and there's a glitch with the Douglas firs. Not sure if they fixed it. I hope they didn't, because basically if you have them grow one block away from each other, then when you cut them down with your axe, if you got a metal axe, then it'll cut down all of the trees that are within a 1 by 1 area of each other. So for example, if I were to plant a tree here, and then also plant a tree here, then this tree would be 1 block away from each other, and and when I do my thing, it would break them. And then I think it's actually 2 blocks away. So if it's one here and one here, one here, one here, one here, right? That kind of thing, then it'll even cut those down. So I think that's the way it works. Not 100% sure though, so don't quote me on that. But yeah. So yeah, guys, that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's episode, the first episode ever of TerraFirmaCraft. And I guess I will have to. Ooh, oh Jesus, that was such a failure. Never use planks on chests, my friends. Never use planks on chests. Just use the small planks, I guess. Alrighty then. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. When we come back, hopefully I'll have a bunch more stuff. I'm going to make a bunch of ingots and show you how it's done. Show you what our end goal is in terms of ingots, and hopefully do some mining. See you guys next time. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking of the series. And bye-bye. And did it work? And it didn't work. Bye-bye.